right, we made it. I want to do the walkthrough with you. This one is absolutely dope. Let's check it out.
Yeah. 5'9",
How many days a week do you do this?
This is our first day.
Your first day? All right, well, we're going to start you off with this.
Here,
you have
the first 20 bucks. Thank you.
bomb with a lit wit expression. You hear it tick tick, then you test.
This one is listed for $560. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
Everybody claimed it the best and they had the throne since Big is gone. If you ask me, they dead wrong. My flow is hotter than the flash from the click when the hammer slaps the bullet on the ass from the clip. You wind up in a room full of my dogs. I have you feeling like a fire hydrant in a room full of dogs. So come now, get pissed on, shitted on. Tough talk turns to can't we all just get along? You get blazed when the mic's off, shot when it's on. You probably duck when they laid the gunshot in your song. My gun stutters when it speaks to you. Other shit to repeat.
I'm taking a business associate of mine to the Miami Heat game. He actually is a big fan. He wanted to go to this specific game, and what he doesn't know is that I got us some ridiculous seats for the game.
From clicks, I probably wrap circles around. I'm the next best to reach a peak formerly known as.
Has been listed from the first time $645, and now we're sitting at $600. 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths. It's the house from the 70s. 1,500 square feet on the interior and 6,500 square feet of lot size.
And how long is it? Has it been listed since for 100 days?
Yes.
Wow. It's perfect.
Oh, I love the windows. Oh, this is cute.
Look at this. Oh, wow.
This is the primary bedroom, and it has a really nice ceiling window above the.
Hold on, let me get my videographer. Baby, stay with us. Look at this.
What?
This is a wooden bathtub.
Oh my god.
And then look.
I love this.
Oh my God.
Oh, they're like really not living here. There's like spiders in the bathtub, in the shower. Mindy, come here.
Big you approve this? Okay.
Oh, and a shower.
This is really lovely.
Yeah.
What do you think?
So it's renovated. So far it looks great.
What do you think of this property we've just seen?
I really like it. First off, location is insane. One of the things that I'm looking at there are 2 huge developments that just got done within a block of this property. So what that says to me is that investors are putting money into this area. I also just read an article this morning that they're putting $2 billion into this town. But that aside, property I think was great. The bathroom situation isn't ideal. So 2 of the bedrooms do not have an attached bathroom. So you have to walk like out of the bedrooms and go to a different part of the house to use the bathroom. There is an opportunity to add an extra bathroom on, but I was hoping to not have to spend too much money on the property other than buying it. But yeah, 3 bed, 2 bath, really nice backyard. Looks like it's well maintained. I'm a little concerned about the roof. It's coming up on a 10 years since it was put in. But other than that, looks good. What it would come down to is if the numbers make sense, meaning that the rent covers the costs, and also the inspection. So I was actually under contract on a property about a year ago in Miami, and I backed out after the inspection because there were just too many red flags, and those things can be really, really expensive. So I just want to make sure that if the numbers do make sense on this, that the inspection checks out. So that's property 1. Now we're heading to another one. This location was really great where we were. It's a mile from the beach. It's the one I talked about in last week's vlog. But this next property is a little bit further from the beach. But I think we'll be able to get more property because of it. So let's check it out.
This one is listed for $560. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. 1,600 square feet, a little bit bigger than the other one. The lot, it's a little bit smaller. It does have a pool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Your own private oasis.
Oh, nice.
I was gonna say.
Oh, hello.
Let's do it.
Oh, this is interesting.
Energy is off.
Options.
Very
We can
interesting.
go straight to the living room. Okay. Whoa, this is definitely a different
Totally different.
style.
Wendy's already under the bed and cleaning. This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, it
So
is.
this is the primary.
You can block it off though, which is interesting. There's a door here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe
And that's why they have this. So they can
It's like a
rent,
separate.
they can rent this space.
Oh, this is kind of cute.
Oh, this is kind of cute.
Look, Wendy gets his own house here too.
I think for Airbnb.
I hate everything about it.
But isn't and we can read the Holy Bible, honey.
Oh, perfect.
Some Jesus.
My Jewish ancestors will be proud of me.
And they can make this a dining area.
Terrible, absolutely terrible.
Why?
First off, it was like all like separated. It wasn't one big open space. It just felt very like claustrophobic. It was really weird how it was laid out. And I'm also big on just in general following my gut feeling, and it just felt wrong. Like the energy was bad in that place. Everything about it. I don't even know how to explain it more than that. But also more objectively, this is a little bit further from the beach. I do not see this being a better location than the other one. The other one had a better location. And this is more like long-term rental vibes, like residential neighborhood. I like that with the other property, if I want to do an Airbnb, I can, but if I want to do long-term, I can also. So I just think it's just a better option, more flexibility. So that's it, time for coffee.
You go bow for the result, oh. Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I did win by default and without any doubt, oh.
Bro, you're vibing. We love the music. We love it. Yeah, thank you. Did you? Yes, sir.
I'm a me happy adult, oh. I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the guys out, oh.
Beautiful car. It is Sunday evening in Miami, and while normally I would be winding down right about now, I am actually getting ready to head out. It's a beautiful evening. I am taking a business associate of mine to the Miami Heat game. He actually is a big fan. He wanted to go to this specific game, and what he doesn't know is that I got us some ridiculous seats for the game. So I'm super excited to show you. I'm very excited to show him. It's really, really important that you invest in relationships, and it is something that, one, I really enjoy doing, and two, I have a little bit of strategy as to what I do, so I'm gonna tell you quickly. The first thing is you need to dress the part. Normally, if I was going to the Miami Heat game and I was sitting in the type of seats that we have, I'd wear something a little bit more like streetwear style, something along those lines, something comfier. But in a business meeting, I want to make sure I dress appropriate. I know this might sound obvious to a lot of people, but I see people going into meetings with the wrong clothing on all the time. This outfit that I have on right now is clean, it's put together, it's nothing crazy, it's not too formal. That's what you want. Also, if you don't have a pair of some type of loafer, you need the loafer. The second thing is, if you're gonna take business associates, customers, anybody out, focus on what the experience will be like for them, the memory of the experience. So a lot of times I see people choose, like a fancy dinner, but that doesn't leave an impression on the person. What I'm doing right now is something that I know that this person has not experienced before and is going to really enjoy it. So that's why I do it. You want to stick out in their head. Business is competitive. You want to be the person that they like doing business with. That is super, super important. So anyway, I'm gonna head to the game. I'm not gonna bring this camera with me, but I am gonna put up a bunch of videos from my phone. Let's roll the montage.
Baby mama still the biggest out. A team of shooters just to keep it locked. Rolls Royce, you can keep the top. Bag of old money, let it see it rock. Yellow bitch, better keep me pampered. Luke Campbell, I'm the new.
So this summer I'm gonna be in Europe for 4 months, traveling all over, and it's gonna be a private jet summer. So we just got to the private jet hangar in Boca in Florida to check out a plane. I need to learn what the deal is with these different planes, the different options, sizes. So let's get to it.
I go berserk, yeah. Go out and get it, secure the city, can't sink like the Titanic. Bitch don't want my free band bandit. This paper coming to me 24 hours, I can't go sleep. I know the power of $1, told 50 rounds at least.
All right, we made it. I want to do the walkthrough with you. This one is absolutely dope. Let's check it out.
You might even want to hold the mic.
That's all right. I'll listen to it back. All right, let's go this way first. Cockpit, not that interesting. This area looks nice. I like all the black, matches the inside of the range actually. Boom, look at that. This is the way to fly. I really like this. I like this area here. If you're gonna eat, hang out a little bit, obviously you can lay down, take a nap here, but then this is nice too, more conversational. I really like the style of it. This doesn't look super new, but it's really clean, like really well kept. Man, this is the way to travel. All right, I wanted to sit down and talk to the camera for a second. This plane is absolutely sick. This is the way to travel. If you're an entrepreneur, anybody working hard and you have big goals, you know that the private jet is near the top of the goals. Private jets, yachts, all these different things. And I've never flown private before, but this summer we're gonna be bouncing around Europe. I plan on chartering while I'm there. And so I wanted to understand, you know, what type of plane options are there? Why would I choose one over the other? And I wanted to bring the camera with me too, so that you can see, like, you're along with me for this experience. But this is super motivating. I almost feel like I'm in a really nice boat. It's really comfy. And so the reason that this company Prevera is the one that I decided to work with is because, one, they're big enough that they have enough reach, they have enough planes, like they can really help with everything. They also have the highest safety rating of all the companies that are, you know, in the space. But two, they're not so big that I would just become another number and a customer that they don't, you know, care about. If you're gonna spend the amount of money it takes to be on a plane like this, then you wanna have a bespoke experience. You want people to care about you. And I'm that way with any company I wanna work with. But that's also how our company is. Like, we're big enough that we have a ton of reach and we can get really great pricing for our customers, but we're also, you know, small enough, so to speak, that we can treat everybody like a partner and really take care of them. So this is absolutely sick. Man, I wish you could all be there with me. I want to, like, understand. Like, I think this shit lifts up. Let's see. Oh, there's no electric. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna break something.
Yo, all my L's, they call me the V. Aye, yo, she and I fuck my ex, got on sexy red in the V. No, she'll get in her feelings if I put on some R&B. If I put on that gent I was broke thinking about Heathrow. When I take a flight, don't post. Got 444 on her, plus 44 on the contact.
You want to tell me what the restaurant's about? Like, what's the...
It's French cuisine.
French cuisine, okay. How long has it been here?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? Nice.
My heart can't be on my sleeve unless it comes after crow.
I'ma tell you what I like, I'ma tell you how I love it early morning after late.
All right, so I took the train this morning up to Boca, which is about an hour north of Miami. I had a meeting here. In our industry, you have inside sales reps that work for your company, and then you have outside sales reps that represent your product line as well as others. So we do toilet paper, paper towels, all these types of different wiping products. And then an outside sales rep would have our line that they could sell, but they would also represent a chemical company, maybe a hand soap company, a machinery company, whatever. So I came up here to strategize about a nationwide plan to leverage outside sales reps. The problem that we've had in the past is that these reps inherently just don't work as hard as your inside sales reps do. They're commission only, so they don't have a base salary to start. And if they're selling chemicals and machinery and all these other items, they might be more incentivized to sell those than toilet paper, for example, because those are higher ticket items. And despite the fact that our products are recurring, you sell somebody, they use it, they buy it again, a lot of these sales reps are not thinking long term. So today we had a really long call, came up with a great plan to come up with a nationwide strategy to leverage outside sales reps. This could add, 20 to 30 reps to help represent us in the country and sell our products. So I'm super excited about that. I took the Bright line up here, which is the train that runs from Miami actually all the way to Orlando, and it is a vibe. So I'm in the lounge right now. There's basically two different types of tickets. There's the standard ones and then what they call premium. The premium, you get access to the lounge. There's a bunch of free snacks and drinks and all this good stuff. It's super, super convenient and really nice to take this. This company killed it. They put this beautiful train in, lounges, food, all this stuff. and it's just a great experience. So for me, it made more sense to take this so that I could work the whole way. I didn't have to drive, I didn't have to put miles on my car, and I could be on my computer, excuse me, my computer the whole time. So now it's back to Miami to keep the day going.
Drop a brick in the toilet, he ain't talking about shit.